I'm here today with Annie Ewart, pro cyclist from Optum Pro Cycling team, presented by Kelly Benefit Strategies. We're lucky to catch up with Annie today while she's on a break at home during her very busy schedule. Last year, Annie was two-time junior national champion and had a very successful 7th place at the Junior World Championships in the time trial. Welcome, Annie.
Thank you. How are you?
Good. So you live here in Victoria, BC. I want you to explain a little bit of your history and how you got involved in the sport of cycling.
Well, I guess 5 years ago, my uncle got me into cycling. Personally, he had started a few years earlier. It kind of trickled through the family with my mom and dad and other uncle following. And yeah, they were just having so much fun, and I thought it looked like a cool sport, so gave it a try.
And then got a coach somehow, entered some races, and went from there?
Yeah.
All right, so fast forward a couple years. What happened last year? You had such a successful junior year. How did that happen?
Yeah, last year was a good year. I mean, I gotta say thank you to Hu Shang with the Pacific Cycling Center. I mean, he was a huge role in making that happen, and also you. I mean, someone who I've aspired to be like and got to train with, and so that was a huge role in what happened last year.
All right. So now we're 2012, and you've landed your first pro contract. How does that feel?
It's great. I mean, it was a relief. It was one of the goals last year to get onto a pro team down in the States and, you know, start to progress again. You start at the bottom again and try and work your way up.
So how did you prepare differently for this year? Did you change any of your training or do anything differently this winter?
With Hu Shang, I mean, we are trying to keep it similar to last year. I mean, of course, it's a bit different, so like training a bit longer. Intervals are a bit longer because like time trials are longer, the races are longer, so extending that and trying to work on weaknesses from last year and just try and progress.
Right, so everything is longer. You're in the senior ranks now. So are you finding that difficult going down to the races and having to do over 100K versus 60 or 80?
Yeah, I mean it's completely different. The field's bigger, the field's stronger, and so adapting to that is harder, but I like it, and you know, I've had decent preparation going into it, so I'm happy with it.
Good. Yeah. So were you nervous going to team camp?
Yeah, of course, a little nervous, you know, wondering what's gonna happen, like with riders like on the team. We got like Carmen Small and Joelle Newmanville and Janelle Holcomb, who, I mean, in the States are killing it, and so of course I'm going to be a little bit nervous heading into team camp to see how everyone's riding and see where my form's at.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. What do you figure your role is on the team?
Well, I'm a developing rider for sure. I'm not the strongest. I mean, we have leaders on the team who are trying to make the Olympics, and so I'm there to help them as much as possible and be there for when the team needs me and what they need me to do, and yeah, so far it's going well.
There's a lot of experience on the team, isn't there? You must be learning a ton.
Oh, I'm learning so much.
Good.
Yeah.
How's the dynamic and cohesion on the team? I mean, you guys went down to the States and killed it, as you said, in California already, being on the podium in almost every race you entered. Yeah. So how's that feel?
Oh, the team's, I mean, it's the best. It really is. Everyone gets along. You'd think with 12 girls there'd be a few issues, but we have no issues. I mean, staff, riders, everyone gets along, so it's really cool.
Good. And how was it bumping shoulders with the big riders down there, like Kristen Armstrong, Clara Hughes? Yeah,
I mean, it was kind of surreal. I've looked up to them, like, ever since I was little and started riding, and now I'm, you know, racing beside them and throwing elbows and
chasing them down,
trying to, yeah. So it's good. It's fun. I mean, it's cool to see how well North Americans are riding now, just like even just this year and last year, like we're up there with Europe, so it's cool.
What's your favorite part of being a pro so far?
I have to say team, you know, like just feeling like you're part of a team, you're there to kill yourself for whoever needs to be put in position or whatever, and it's just nice to feel part of something and everyone everyone's so supportive of each other. It's a really nice feeling.
Good. So throughout this year, I know you are the new rider, you're a domestique, you're development, and you're learning, and you're getting stronger every day. But do you think you'll have a chance for any of your personal goals, or to seek out some races where you want to do well?
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll get a chance to do the Gatineau time trial and the road race, and so those will be goals headed into this year, as well as nationals is always going to be a goal for the time trial.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. Good. All right. So right now we're 2012 Olympic year, and you're your first year senior. You're learning. You're watching the experience through the other girls. Where do you see yourself in 2016, 4 years from now?
Well, I hope I'm in their shoes. I mean, building up to that, that's going to be a big goal. So, yeah, looking at 2016, I mean, the goal is to be at the Olympics representing Canada and, you know, hoping to come up with a gold medal.
Good. Cool. What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't an athlete right now?
Probably be in school. I will be going next year. In sciences, sports medicine, so that's what I'd probably be doing.
Mm-hmm. What did you dream of being when you were a kid?
I wanted to be a spy, actually.
A spy?
Yeah, I loved all those like Spy Kids movies and Agent Cody Banks, I think. So that was the goal.
Good stuff.
But yeah, I mean, I've always grown up with sports, so I mean, it started off with being an Olympic swimmer, and then it changed to being a professional basketball player, and now it's the cycling thing.
All right, good stuff, Annie. Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best this season with your new team, Optum Pro Cycling, and all your goals, and we wish you the best. We'll be watching your results.
Thank you.